decently long dinner break. I hope our players are ready for more action. What about you, Neon? Did you eat good?
No, eat good is relative. I had a snack. I'm
Okay,
on
that's
PST.
fair. That's fair.
I'll be eating dinner after. For those watching the VOD, though, we did take a 1 hour break between Game 3 and
Mm.
Game 4 to give those, especially on the East Coast, playing time to get some more sustenance in their system. So we did take an hour break. Whether or not that cools down or takes away some of these aim ability of these players, we'll see. Along with their coordination, we're soon to find out into Game 4. So, yeah, going
Yep.
into this next game, Team RR and versus the Haters. Haters up 2-1.
Yeah, they are. And last time Haters and RR fought on Ascent, it was like Team RR won pretty cleanly. It was in large part due to Blur on the op. But no, maybe Haters have found a solution to that. And if not, we might be going to a map 5, which will be super exciting.
Yeah, we'll see if this goes a distance, but one map at a time as we've seen these teams duke it out. Already, we've mentioned this before and we'll keep mentioning it again. RR was considered to be a heavy favorite into this and, dropping this series early, going down 0-2, but clawing back Game 3 and hoping to take Game 4 to push it to Game 5.
Yeah, exactly. But Haters were close on their heels during that Game 3, especially on their attacking side. So might be a bit rattled, but we'll see. Are probably confident in their ascent, considering how, yeah, they haven't lost it against Haters yet.
So we'll see how that turns out. Teams are just slowly trickling in, make sure everyone's attendance is accounted for, because obviously we wouldn't want to start the game with anyone missing and teams having a man down, which would be unreasonable, of course. But
Yeah,
did
no,
you did
that's
you did you eat anything during your break, Miles? Did you have anything?
yeah, I had some fried chicken and rice.
Nice. I'm also gonna have fried chicken and rice for dinner later. I,
It's
my
like typical
family.
typical Asian meal. Typical Asian meal, fried chicken and rice.
Yeah, my family was like, "Hey, it's Easter. Let's get together." Friggin', what did we get? We got Jollibee. We got some Jollibee.
Wait, you got Jollibee? Okay,
Yeah,
based.
base.
Okay.
So
As a
yeah.
Filipino, it's one of the few things I'm proud of.
Oh, yeah, but we had some other Filipino dishes as well. For those who know what sinigang is, we got that as well. So sinigang. But we'll talk about dinner a little bit more because I wonder what these players ate, if anything. I know I stepped into Hayes' stream, and she was like, I hope the series ends soon because they have a family member coming over. Yuzora was full off AFK, probably eating something. So I know
Yeah.
each player took that hour break, which is usually isn't normal for a set, but hopefully they managed to get a little bit of break time there for mental purposes and fill their stomachs if needed.
I think it just makes sense since not everyone's on the same time zone. Like if everyone's like if we're on stage in the grand final in an arena, then it would probably just keep going. But you gotta give our players some time to eat, rest up. And looks like yeah, we're just waiting on Blur to get back into the swing of things, and we will be right on to map number 4, Ascent, which it is. We can talk about a bit more about Ascent, Neon. It's like the basic Valorant map, the one that everyone everyone seems to everyone seems to be tired of right now. It's like the Dust 2 of Valorant, so to speak.
Yeah, it's been there since beta. Very little changes outside, maybe a few corners and a few cubbies adjusted, but it's pretty much the bread and butter map of Valorant at this point.
Yeah, honestly, it's like what Mirage is to CS2. It's what I'm not sure what the equivalents are for other tactical shooters. Not gonna lie, I don't play other tactical shooters.
I don't play other tactical shooters either. I'm like, I don't play Rainbow Six. I don't play. I mean, I know Apex. I feel like there's a fan favorite, or like there's like the map rotation. I know
Yeah, but
there's
Apex
one.
is not attack shooter.
It's not attack shooter, but you know what I mean. It's like it could be anything. People have their favorites, but this one is the bread and butter.
Oh, I got a comparison. I got Blood Gulch in Halo 1.
Blood Gulch, that's the one. Blood Gulch, a classic. That's it. You're right. That's it. Blood Gulch. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
All right. I mean, I'm not really expecting to see any wild agent picks here in Ascent. We're probably gonna see a Silva. We're probably gonna see Omen. We're probably gonna see. I mean, if teams are spicy, they can play Astra, which would be very exciting because it's hard to get if it's hard to what do you call this? I think Astra is best suited for 5v5s instead of like solo rank play. That's why we don't see her
Hmm.
picked as much in rank. But 5v5s, Astra can really shine.
Yeah, and with that said, these teams have been playing fairly standard agent picks, going to their comfort, but nothing out of the ordinary outside of that initial Yoru we saw from game one.
Yeah. I mean, the Yoru came in cold. I was like already in my head. All right. No
Hmm.
offense to Juna, but in my head, I was like thinking, Juna, why did you pick Yoru? This is not going well. And then the second half happened, and Juna shut me up. So
That's where we go. It's like, is it a caster's curse? And then, they do well on it. I'm like, maybe we just speak it into existence from here and there, And that's what we like to see as well. We like to see these players adjust and really evolve throughout the game. So it looks like HAE is ready and Yozor is ready as
Zora
well.
is
So
ready
we're going to
too.
be going into this game for Ascent. That's what we're going to be excited for. And, if we've learned anything thus far, is that this map has a mid. Mid control is that going to be the decider? It's not as strong as maybe a split mid, or definitely not a breeze. But if we've learned
Yeah.
anything, mid control is where a lot of these players try to make a living off of, outside of just these
I
A site
think
executes.
mid control. I'd say mid control off the gates is important just so that it gives the attackers options to go for that A split or
Mm.
that because the B split is definitely a bit harder to do. But yeah, I think Ascent still mid control is gonna be important. Any map with 3 lanes, mid control is gonna be important just to make sure that you can stop rotations if you're an attacker or if you're a defender, you can go for a flank.
Yeah. And as we see, double Killjoy locked in as well for both of these teams. Lockdown's going to be playing very important, as Lockdown can cover a lot of these sites here when, especially when attacking. So gives a lot of room. So when these teams get these lockdowns, I'm looking for fast, decisive play off of it.
Mm. Right, we got Sora back on the Jet, Valpaspis on the Rain, and we saw how effective that could be yesterday. Meanwhile, on the other side, might be going for Brimstone instead of an Omen.
Mm.
So looking like the side of oh wait, let me just switch over the uh just to make sure everything's okay. Whoops, my connection died for a bit on OBS, but we're fine now.
All right. Yeah, to mention that as well, haters will be attacking first. They are the ones up 2-1 so far in the set. ARA will be
Mm-hmm.
defending there. So we're going to see how these teams play out. The Reyna pick by Val Pacifist looking to frag out. Reyna, especially in more coordinated team play, not known as to be the primary duelist, especially with the Lear. So they're going to be the secondary behind Sora's
Yeah.
Jet. And, on the side of uh the haters, they're also going to be seeing the double initiator, right? So KO, I feel like it's a very good map for KO as well. The 0 point able to clear out these close corners, especially with these walls very close on A main and B main, to really get that information early in a round and still have
I
that 0
think
point again to be used a
yeah.
second time.
I think this is the first time too we're seeing a double duelist comp in this series. Usually it's been double initiator, which is usually the standard for most like 5v5 teams across the board, but interesting to see how they're going to be playing this one out. I mean, I don't expect that much to change. In my mind, I think we are going to be going to a game 5 decider on Lotus. But who knows? Haters may be able to surprise us and pull out the victory here. They are still on series point. All they need is one more win to seal the deal. Team Ara on the back foot, but after that rest break, let's see how it will play out between these two teams.
Yeah, and I like to say this before we get into the
Oh,
game as well. So we're gonna be on my end, especially a bit of a longer load
I
time for the
am
VOD. So Miles, go
all
ahead,
right.
give me
I'm
that radio
already.
commentary.
Yep, I'm already in, and it looks like the first round is done, and it's actually gonna be haters pulling out the first round win here on their attacking half. So I'm not sure completely how the pistols went down, but Juna has 4 kills, so I'm assuming something insane happened there.
Oh, Juno already popping off this game halfway towards the command null or null command for that. So that's gonna be
They're
huge
just
for
going
them.
straight into A. Fast execute. Nudong's here. Gonna get gonna get the kill onto Val Pacifist. Even charging on to the roof. Might overextend a bit, but looks like things are going fine. Oh, they're just gonna pass by each other like ships in the night. Never mind, Nudong's gonna get the kill. Only Idaru is left. Probably not gonna be long for this world either, as yep, Avi's gonna take them down, and it's flawless from the side of the haters going into this map. Very strong start for them, but now into the gun round. Let's see what they have planned.
Yeah, now
And
bringing
Juna, feeling themselves, has the hero rifle. Can still buy into the next one. Enough money, and that's what you get when you have a 4K, I guess, on the pistol round.
Yeah, now going into this next round, you know, the bonus of Triple Spectre wouldn't be, I would be more concerned if it was a different map, but now loading into Ascent as well, we're going to see them being able to play these close angles. Spectre's still viable on this map up close.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the execute right now. Might be a bit hard either.
So many smokes being
Go for the
thrown
fight.
out.
There we go. As the spray transfer is good. What can they do? The traps are there, but Juna again showing so much power. Avi getting the kill down to a 1v2.
Oh, Val Pacifist is there on stairs, loses the gunfight to a ghost, and now AV picks up the rifle here. Still one more opponent here to be found in B main. Spike is here on logs, so advantage for Sora. They get tagged up first, lands a first shot. Tailwind is ready, gonna throw the nano swarm down, but isn't gonna get it. Time is gonna be limited though. Tap at the plant. Sora must know that's not real as they hear the reload. Again, they're gonna find it. Swing out from triple, but Sora lands a shot unscathed and a first round on the board for Team ARA.
What an expensive round for Team ARA, though. Their economy is gonna be in the bin after that one. Advantage still lying in the hands of the haters. They're gonna be extremely happy with the round, even though they lost it. They were able to do so much damage. And look at the buy coming in from Team ARA right now. Stingers, one rifle. Idaru going the classic, Spectre, maybe a Bucky. Not Idaru's not even buying. You just not even buying a Vandal.
Going for an Ares, in fact.
You're going for an Ares. Going for an Ares. We haven't seen that yet. It's the first Ares I've seen.
All right, but we also see Null Command online for Juna as well. 4th round with those kills early,
That's
like you
a
said.
big rotate. B-side's free.
They don't know that. Looks like they're going to play this a little bit slower, which is okay. You know, they don't have any other information quite yet. But Null Command's going to be used, and now that's the green light. They're going to find the first onto Idaru playing in market, but no one else is on site.
There we go.
Right now, so Null Command not doing too much just to make sure the clear out was there. But look at Nudong playing right under the drop area, so they're going to swing out. Juna is playing on stairs as well, covering them, but not going to be able to get anything, so going to throw the 0 point towards it as well. Oh, the crossfire from all different angles, and they're going to clean that up as well. 3rd round on the board for haters. Looking strong so far in Game 4.
Yeah, they look sharp, they look prepared, they look energized in this attacking half. It's just been the T side just been really good for the side of the haters, to be honest.
Yeah, and if we even
Throughout
look
this entire tournament, it's been
Oh.
their most successful side for sure.
No, for sure. For sure. And now, and even in this round, they have the lockdown available for AV, so they're with no counter for them on the site, anti-eco and the lockdown. Let's see if they invest it into this round. Could be an easy take for them if they choose to do so.
Owen heard that step. I do heard that step. No, someone's there. Not sure if it's a lurker, if it's someone else. That's why nothing's happening just yet, as
Yeah, they're gonna
Idru wins the shot.
Oh, reload. Idru is going to swing out, lands a body shot onto Nudong, and is finally going to get chased down. So that's going to be the first point of contact for them. They see that there's 2 people on A with a 0 point from Juna. So they're going to be playing a little bit slow. Orb taken by Nudong.
They're spotted too. They know someone's in market.
Yes.
Are they going to push in? That's wild if they do.
They finally close the door here. Let's see if they decide to swing for an early smoke is going to be there. But now there's only 1 person left on site. Yozar only with a ghost. Gets swung on. None of the bullets are landing. Gets a bullet to finally land, but AV cleans that up. But look at this mid control as well. Hoyt and June is here. They know there's one person there in the cubby. Tries to frag out, but there's no swing, and Blur's going to find that stinger kill onto June as well. Finds a second. And the heal onto Val Pacifist is going to be huge for this.
All right, hang on. They might be a bit curious about this one, giving it a look-see now. They can go for the retake. Now they're armed and ready with rifles.
Look at this position from Nudong, though.
Oh, wait, the ultimate, the orbital strike. They're jumping out.
And there is going to force them out into the wide open.
Kill.
Oh, disgusting play. No, they were mid, biding their time. Eternix says, no, you're moving on my watch, my time. Gets a triple kill for themselves that round.
Really, really good stuff. And the economy is really not looking good for the side of Team ARA.
Yeah, defenders now have ultimates, though. Mostly for utility, I would say. Blurs with the Seekers, but from the shadows as well as Empress. Not really combat spells, except for the Empress. When you really go for the fight.
Something a bit more aggressive here, trying to be more aggressive for mid control. Not gonna find anyone.
Look at this, Idru ready to swing out for mid. Actually gets the kill onto AV there, and is gonna get healed up by Blur as well. So early information for them.
Good stuff. Yeah, not spotted by the dart. Just to get away.
0 point's not gonna find anything either. So right now, the haters playing with 0 information on where their opponents could be hiding on defense.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, hey, it's going for the lurk here on the jet, trying to see if there's anything. There's no alarm bot spotted, and Zora might be able to see.
Oh, gets the first swing out, and that's gonna be a value for that stinger. And now down 3-0.
Is
3 to 5.
And now the side of the haters, they're forced to try and go for this B exec. They don't have their duelist though, so they're gonna have to go in with their 2 initiators. I mean, KO can act as a pseudo duelist. That's what they're probably gonna do right now. It's about Pacifist getting ready to flash out.
Fragment's gonna get the first. Idru swinging out and getting it as well. So that's gonna be the Devour by Val Pacifist, but 1v4 situation. We've seen June get a lot of multi-kills, but not this time around. Blur cleaning up that round for them.
Yep.
I will fulfill my purpose.
We're just a bit too much exploration for Nudong there. The lurk was punished immediately, and at that point, you have an idea that the opponents are corralled into one spot, and they have to do something.
Yeah, and Idru with that early pick really changing the game plan for the haters there.
Yeah, that's true.
That early pick really.
Like I said, aggressive posturing towards mid, always extremely important, especially when it comes to like Ascent.
Yeah, and looks like this Sora as well as Val Pacifist in A main, seeing if there's any going to be posted. Oh, looks like there are going to be Blade Storm be used for Nudong here as well.
Let's see how Idru deals with this. Spotted.
Idru up close, going to try and pick out, be a little cheeky once more. Spike Seekers are going to be it. They're going to find the timing with the Seekers as they spray it down. So trade of kills there. They're going to dash onto the site. No one's going to be there. So now they're going to see if they can find anyone else. Blur is smoked off, and so is Yozora from CT. But Sora on the flank as well. Hoyth finds one through the smoke and market. They're gonna dissipate just in time, and they're all gonna
kill.
They're gonna trade out. No one to heal for right now. So 3v2 situation, 1v2. Eternix is gonna get hit. He's stuck behind the box. Very little to play for here. Finds the first. 9 HP. Not gonna land it. Almost does, though. And Sora clutching that one out as well.
Sora was essential there in the flank, getting the kill onto the person in main, surrounding their opponents. They were stuck, nowhere else to go, nowhere else to defend from, and Eternix almost made a round out of that. It was really close. One headshot would have done it. Sora saved it.
Yeah, Eternix so close. It was interesting. They got the concuss, but they decided to wait a little bit longer, giving Eternix a bit of time to recover from that Trailblazer hit.
Yeah, a bit curious about that. Maybe a bit hesitating, which is not gonna help. But they still won the round, so it's fine.
If you look at this, Idaru managed to scrunch up some money for an op here. Not going to be looking towards B main. Play off contact with the turret first, though. There it is. That's the first. Misses the first shot.
That's not good.
Killjoy ultimate lockdown is going to be used. Try to hit it through the wall. Ball's down into the pit, though.
Idaru's going to get stuck. Oh, he has to get out.
He's going to escape with their life for the time being. Nano Swarm is doing so much damage. Oh my god!
Oh!
3 people on blinking health bars now.
Idaru managed to get the flank onto Juna.
Poithin
Chaos
still
dead. Again, they're surrounded. Sora trying to get in.
But look at this position from Hoyt. Manages to find one. But the orbital strike should buy some space and some time. The angles for them are so strong on this post-plant position on the site. Nudong is going to find one more, and now it's up to Eternix with 2 HP. Gets spammed through the smoke. Yo, Zora picking up that one, and now we're evened up, tied up once again in this series. 4-4.
Oh my gosh, I don't think they expected a TP like that from Omen. Idaru making a round out of that. After that missed shot, I was like, oh, it's over. It's gonna TP out. It's gonna have to go for a retake. It's gonna be a very big advantage for the side of the haters. But no, managed to TP into T-spawn, get the snipe kill onto Juna, and at that point, it gets really hard for the haters.
Yeah, not to mention the Nano Swarm tags up 3 people, 2 people in single-digit HP. Paying off dividends that round, especially with you seen that last kill.
2 rounds now coming down to 1v1s. And the economy for the attacking side is in the bin.
Oh, Blur potentially going to be a little cheeky here with a peek out towards mid. Through the smoke, see if there's going to be a timing.
I hope they do it.
Yeah, 3 people up cat. You have 1 more person watching. All 4 of 5 players. Oh, the timing!
Oh,
Juna right there.
Looking at the right place at the right time, but are they gonna keep going through?
Oh, Idaru getting headshot by Hoyt from tiles as well.
No. Oh no, it's falling apart.
Little upgrades for them. Nudong, they're making this thrifty round looking real nice.
They definitely are. Only 2 left.
Heroes
here on mid. They realize something's up. They know someone's there.
Yeah, they try to peek over the wall to see if they get any information. They're not going to. Lockdown is available if they decide to use it. They hear all the footsteps. They're going to swing out into 4. Only manages to find 1, though. Oh, they see
everything they need. The weapons. I think Juna saw. May have. Should have been seen on the minimap at least.
Drone's going to be used as well.
In a 1v3. Has the best agent for the job, too.
Information has been heard. Lear out of CT, so they have a general idea of where Val Pacifist is. Lear through the boathouse is going to be there. AV still trying to use a sheriff, but Hoyt from the lower boathouse gets a shot there. Good round pickup for the haters.
Yeah, 50 round, too. Not too much investment. Able to get the economy back on track, and now it's the defenders. Everything's changed. Zora still has a rifle ready to go, but no one else can really afford anything, so we'll see what Zora can do. Meanwhile, the attackers, haters, going over towards the A site this time.
Yeah, I'm expecting Sora to use the Blade Storm here to invest it in the full armor and the sheriff. There it is.
There we go. I'm going towards main.
June also has another no command. They find one person.
Something's up here.
Oh, there it is. No command. It was going to be invested. They're going to give up sight early. Just spam through the smoke. Sora managing to land a few bullets through, in fact. But now they're in a great position. Nudong on the
Just don't have
bricks,
the weaponry,
ready.
though, for the most part. Yuzora has the rifle.
Yeah.
It'd be up to them to set the KJ up for 1v1s. Sees
Boy-
2 people, I believe.
Hoyt even finds has it as well, but here's a defender's lockdown and the blade storm. So now
Lockdown.
they're gonna have to find this. They're all on site. Very few people are playing off. Hoyt is gonna be there, so now they're gonna push with the timing.
Oh.
They're gonna end up destroying the lockdown in time, and it's gonna be a flawless round for the haters. Wow, what a cleanup effort!
That was so perfect from Juna. Getting the knife out, Jet loses the knives. Has to pull out the classic. And loses the gunfight. Oh my god. Haters just showing up strong right now.
Yeah, but that was a round where Team ARA did have to bot very lightly, so they have rifles this round. So we'll see how they decide to play
Props
this
to
out.
Hoist, though. Hoist too for destroying the Killjoy lockdown. That's why you pick Sova against Killjoy. It's the premier counter.
Yeah, he was trying to save it for post plant, ends up using it to take out the lockdown. So smart, like you said,
Really
very smart.
Really smart.
Oh, Sora
That's one thing
finds
I
the
was heard
first
about.
kill in
Very
mid.
strong entry from Sora. Meanwhile, looking here though, Idaru
Nardo here
in a
playing
very
in
cheeky spot.
Cubby. There's no someone's on there. Finds the first and the second. Great
Oh!
timing by Idaru to swing out as well. So now 2v5 for the haters. Looking real rough for them trying to find any way onto a site. Iternic's
Yeah,
gonna lose that
Spike
gunfight in
down
mid as
mid.
well. Spike down. Hoyt.
2v5, 1v5. Does Hoyt have this? I mean,
2 shock darts in a dream with a vandal. And
it's
here's
definitely possible that they could see something, but I think Idaru will just spot something, but no. Sora, very good round from the Jet, getting the first blood. And almost equalizing things. We could be looking at another 6-6 half. Absolutely insane.
yeah, only ultimate available for this round is going to be Idaru's from the shadows, but not planning to use this on defender side to be expected. And unless Nudong gets 1 or AV gets 2, or even Blur gets 2 themselves this round. Not expecting ultimates, just regular abilities in gunfights here.
Let's see. Might be charging straight into B. There are more people here. It's a bit of a stack. Meanwhile, Sora's not remaining quiet. Continue to go for the flank, which has proven to be pretty effective so far.
Yeah, but Hoyt is ready in case they do. They're going to drone out first as well.
It's gonna get spotted.
That's going to be the... Has to dash out, but they're not. They're still behind this wall. They have the location of them. Tries to peek out. Doesn't get anything, though. So it looks like both teams are going to fall back. And rotate towards A for the haters.
Yeah, now Team RR are just wondering what to do. They don't really have too much information. Oh, Hoyt getting out, has to go for the 1v1, and Sora winning out that one. And now they should have an idea exactly what's going to happen. The lockdown comes in from the attacking side.
Oh, it's a little bit short, though. Val Pacifist still has the entire heaven to work with. 2 seconds out.
I'm surprised they're not putting it. Putting it into the cubby there. As,
Idaru
this could be
from the
sneaky.
shadows, gonna be used, gonna find it, the flank onto AV, and now they're pincered in very poor positions, but June and Aternix give them a way out. They're gonna find one more Aternix. June is gonna swing out. They know where the last person is. They've made contact, and they're gonna find it. June ending the first half on a high note, 7-5 in favor of the haters.
Aternix and June. What? That was insane. 2 kills between the two of them, managing to save the team on that final round. Now they have the advantage going into this next one. It's not that big of an advantage, but you'll take it. Especially when you're haters. You just have to win this map in order to win the entire tournament. Team ARA finding themselves on the back foot. Once again.
Yeah, back foot, but we'll find out if it's for the long con or just for a moment. Looks like they're going to rotate back from An A execute just to go for a default.
Shadows traveling.
All right, here we go.
Look at this,
And the map
Hoyt.
mid-presence.
This dart could be valuable if it doesn't get destroyed. It does not. So they see 3 people towards mid. And we already see Nudong going on flank. Idru gets right-click down. They're going to be pushing up Cat. Aternix is here.
You want to see?
But Hoyt.
See if you're ARA fan.
And Nudong gets
Sora
killed on
just
the flank.
Hidden behind the smoke. Probably will not get spotted. Trying to move forward with the rest of the team.
Oh, Aternix have to give up the position. They're not going towards the door. They're going up towards window. June finds the first onto them, and Hoyt is going to find another. June finds one more tap on it, and they're going to get the triple kill for them this round. Great pistol. The information was so valuable there in mid.
Yeah. Realize something up. And now haters find themselves with both pistol wins now of the map.
Spectre's Bulldog.
You expect them to go to 9 unless something crazy happens.
Yeah, I want to see what kind of creativity they pull off.
Don't let me down now, yeah?
Because they, like we said, the double duelist. We mentioned this before. We'll see how they want to play it out.
Idru has Sheriff out. Seeing how deadly this Omen can be with it.
Nudong makes contact with Yuzora, but not much else there. But they're going to be picking this close-angled fight. Not sure if that's the most advisable up close against these pistols, but they're going to find the first against Sora. Blur's there as well. They know it's on the left side. Throws out the fragment. Doesn't catch him on through the door.
Well, A has been locked out of business. Maybe try to go through mid and go for a B split, but still being watched.
Yeah, Hoyt with this Marshall already headshot level. Slowly peeking up. Sees the leg. Doesn't get it. Now they're going to push.
Oh, no.
Playing a little bit aggressive now. They're getting a little creative now with their push. They're going into potentially CT. They're falling back. Going for it. Just market door.
AV all alone. If they go down suddenly, ARA have a way back into this. The rest of the team are starting to come across.
Yeah, they have a nano swarm available to throw out. A little bit of chip damage. Getting distracted by Aternix.
They're just running away and going towards A.
Look at this. Idru pushing up through tree. They're not looking, but Nudong doesn't have a gun out. He's still going to get sprayed down. Oh, but Blur with the stolen Marshall gets a kill back.
Suddenly the bomb is down. You're very uncomfortable if you're haters, not wanting to let this one go.
Yeah, 0 point. Not going to find anything. 2 players playing in hell. 1 in A main. Swarm grenade is going to be find something. They find the first of AV, and they're going to swing out as well. Clean. And then it's clean pickings for them. Beautiful retake. But the Team ARA still managed to get plant money off.
Yeah, that's true. You're going to be able to afford everything they need in order to find success in the next round. It's going to be the bonus for the side of the haters. Already 4 rounds up on their opponents in what could be the final map of the series.
Yeah, we'll see how they want to play this because they know the bonus is there. 3 Spectres, I believe, or just 2.
2 Spectres, a Bulldog, Hoyt on the Marshall.
Hoyt and a Marshall. Name a better sniper combo.
Yeah, that's true. I think we've seen more kills from Hoyt on the Marshall than op kills. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I don't even think Hoyt is.
3 people spotted.
I don't
3
think
people spotted by Hoyt.
I don't think Hoyt's even picked up an op this series. Like he touched it once and then dropped it. And be like, nah, not for me. But yeah, the information.
Full reliable. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Not gonna find any information with the drone though. So now that gives them a green light to push towards through the arch.
There we go.
Oh, Idru.
Oh. B-side's open for business. Ladies and gentlemen, come on through.
There is a gap in the smoke.
Whoa, there's a gap. Hold up.
The Lear is going to be there, but are they going to push? But they do have backup, so be aware if they push through the smoke, it might be a little bit of a danger. No one in the smoke for the time being.
So many things, seeing that gap, but wait, Nudon managed to get the kill. Hold up.
Upgrades their gun as well.
Yeah,
Has to
right.
reload though.
Oh.
Iduru picking up that one. And now in a 1v1 against Aternix and Market's gonna lose that one. So 3v3. No ultimates available. Utility on both sides, very limited as well.
Ooh,
Blur finds the
managed to get
first.
one.
And the leer is going to be huge,
Oh!
blinding one, but June is still here, jumps down. Feet not planted and taken before they even touch the ground. Val Pacifist picking up their first rifle round.
What an expensive rifle round, though.
Yeah.
Even though they won, it's gonna feel like they lost, because look at the buy.
Oh no, Val Pacifist as well. The only person to bring a rifle.
Idru has one too, so. And Sora, so 3 rifles versus 5 rifles.
Don't worry. I'll keep the
Math
flock.
tells me
Math. Uh-huh.
that Team RR are in a bit of trouble here.
Empress is going to be used first. They're going to play fast onto the site. Lear and the Tailwind onto the site.
jumping
Both
in.
Lears are going to be used already.
Oh,
So they're
it's
putting
only
on the
Val
site.
Pacifist.
Val Pacifist gets shut down immediately. And meanwhile, Sora is going to find that trade kill. They're going to drop the door immediately, but they're at least going to get the plant off now. June is going to flash out, flash drive, finds a tag onto A main. Hoyt's going to clean up their spray transfer onto Sora, and they're going to find one
Here's the
more.
stab in the
Seeker
back.
is going
Stab in
to
the
land
back.
it, and the backside. New Dog and Aternix cleaning up that 10th round on the board for the haters. Rifles looking real pretty for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And Hoyt, another multi-kill for this player.
Yeah,
3 more rounds.
yeah, from my perspective, June not waiting for the rest of the team, playing aggressive there. Flash drive immediately, finding a pick from the person peeking A main, and even getting a chip damage to follow up the person playing bricks. So
Yeah.
well done for them. Playing very quick on both sides of the attackers and defenders. Very decisive playmaking.
They know they have advantage. Didn't want to wait for their opponents, Team ARA, to set up on that site. There was definitely still a world where you win that as
New Dawn.
Nudon gets the kill onto Iduru.
And yeah, they see gunfights in mid, so now
wait.
they're going to be collapsing towards this position.
Oh,
Aternix is smoked
Nudon has
off,
to get out
but
there. Mid's been lost.
look at June. Flash
June
drive
is
out.
going for the
Lands
flash.
perfect. Pop flash for
Oh!
them. And is going to finally get taken out by Val Pacifist, and they're going to find one more gunfight. Turns around, gets shot in the back by New Dog. But Sora is here, lands one headshot,
Great,
but it's
good.
not going to be enough. Aternix going to clean that one.
11-6, a complete shutout right now. This is so different from when haters and the Team ARA faced off against each other. It was ARA with the big advantage, but now things have completely turned around. The momentum is in the haters' favor,
Yeah, and you can
and
all...
they're playing like champions right now. Now I just gotta say.
Yeah, June absolutely feeling themselves as well. That pop flash with so much confidence from Market looked so nice.
Team
Oh.
ARA though.
Bladestorm is whipped out, but this 0 point could find information. The
Oh,
blades are
the
going to
timing.
land. The timing was perfect from Sora. Meanwhile, Iduru picking up 2 in B main as well. So this round looking real clean for the Team ARA. Aternix picks
I
up
really
1.
cursed- I really cursed the haters, huh? That's my bad. Oh wait, Aternix continuing. Be strong. Now down to a 2v3. I mean, they might look into this one.
Oh, looks like the door is closed. Sora finding one more headshot upgrade from the no weapon to a rifle they picked up. Now AV just has to go ahead and play safe. Save this into the next round.
Definitely Team RR. They needed this round. They needed to be able to convert, and Iduru stepping up, getting those 2 kills. Just with the Bulldog too. Weapon disadvantage and still managing to get that.
Yeah, timing picks
And
for
they-
both sides, just paying off perfectly.
And they need some more people to step up, you know? They need more of that in order to get back into the 7-11. Team ARA completely stop the momentum. At least for now. As the economy not the best with Hoyt on the Marshall. As I said, Nudong will probably be going for the Blade Storm.
But ultimates
Still
are
a comfortable
online.
lead.
Still comfortable.
It's
Let's.
still yeah.
I would say
very
I would like to
comfortable
think that they play offsite here and go for a retake.
lead.
All these
I agree.
ultimates so strong. Blade Storm already, as you mentioned, pulled out by Nudong, but on the defensive side will be playing off contact.
Team ARA, let's see what they can come up with. Sora right here. Knows that there's someone there.
June.
And Juno will get the kill. As Nudong exploring. Is Idru
Nudong.
gonna be ready?
They
no.
were, but the knives just too powerful for them. And they have to fall
suddenly-
back and
Yeah, it's a
regroup.
3v5 situation.
At this point, what did they decide to do? They still have a good amount of initiating tools from this Sky and the Leers from Val Pacifist. 0 Point will get shot down off the wall, but Fragment will delay this push, even if for a little bit. Orbital Strike is going to be used to cut off Yozora in Cat, but now it's just Val Pacifist gets one, devours the soul of another.
Oh.
But AV cleans up that one. Now match and tournament point for the haters.
Match
The
point.
haters trying to redeem themselves from their past failures. If they want to do it, their time is now. They can't let this opportunity slip away. Team ARA on a very, very poor buy right now. The economy has just been shattered for them. It's been hard for them to get a buy together this entire game, to string any rounds together. And now, desperate times call for desperate measures. They might just go for something crazy here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be playing fast.
Charging in.
Hunter's Fury is going to be used immediately.
Oh.
AV finds one with the Nano Swarm and finds another Sora rushing through the site. And they're going to be finding almost everything as they want. Idaho stuck by themselves in Boathouse. They're going to get locked down.
Oh, this
No
might be
other
it. I
hopes.
think this is it.
And it will be the haters. Underdog Story taking down the tournament favorites and winning 13-7 to become this spring 2024 X-COMM Valorant Tournament champions.
Congrats to the haters. It was a long, hard road for them, getting knocked down to the lower bracket, having to fight against Team 4, and then coming back into it. Revenge story against the people who have been their kryptonite, to be honest. They have not won a map against Team ARA up until this point. My gosh.
Yeah,
But now they can stand tall, look strong, because they are the champions.
oh my goodness. With that said, I mean, people, they would just turned it on today. June, I feel like would be, in my opinion, as a caster watching these games, June being one of the strongest performers on their side. And
I would agree.
yeah, just being able to pop off top frag in that final game as well. I believe it was like 25 kills or something. And, you know, give credit where credit is due. Team ARA definitely made this series close. The first two games, very close, but they just fell to the side of the haters. And unfortunately, game 4, after that break, didn't go to them. So,
And I will say, I mean, every player in the lobby, in the server was like, I think there were moments where everyone played out of their mind, especially that first map 1 where it was so close and set the tone for the rest of the series. It's just been a back and forth between these two, but haters, very deserved win for them, and I still think the team ARA can, walk away proud of themselves.
all right. So let's see if we can get a post-game interview with them. We'll see if we can talk to HAE. Let's see if they're going to be celebrating right now. So we'll give them a little bit of time as well. So we'll go ahead and quickly move over to, the same location we did earlier. We can go to the general lobby. And we'll get, I believe we'll get a interview with HAE. So stick around for that.
All right, we're just gonna be waiting for the team captain, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure, especially for a tournament win, the adrenaline is pumping. The
Yeah.
all of those brain chemicals making you feel real good and on that tournament high for them.
Exactly. I'm still
Yeah.
coming down from the adrenaline of everything that happened.
I'm still living off the adrenaline of game 1.
I think everyone was. I think everyone was proud to be part of that game, that specific game 1.
All right, so we'll see what they have to say. I mean, honestly, just to look back at that series, maybe a little, wouldn't say overconfidence, but a lot of people going into this game, the haters, Team ARA, even some of the, statistically speaking, we had Team ARA ready to pegged to be the tournament favorites and potentially take this in a more decisive factor. But the haters being that underdog, going on, losing to them both the group stage, the first knockout meeting, and now coming back from the losers to take it 3-1, looking real decisive, real powerful for them.
Exactly. Speaking of the haters, we have Hay right here with us. Congratulations, Hay, team captain of the haters. How's it feel to win?
Thank you. I feel so happy. Yippee! It kind of feels unreal, but yeah, I'm very happy with how my team played.
Wonderful. Also, if you want to, you can bring the rest of the team into the VC as well, so everyone can answer a question if they choose to do so.
Oh yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Go see. Let's see if we can get the whole team in here. Congratulate and celebrate with you all.
Yeah.
But since you are here first, hey, I mean, coming down from the lower bracket, taking back the grudge match from the group stage and the knockout stage to take the grand finals in a 3-1 fashion. I mean, were you expecting to feel and have this result be so dominant in your favor?
Honestly, given our hard work as a team, like I feel like we tried from where we came from in the beginning and where we started playing each other, I think we've improved so much. So to a certain extent, like of course, like Team RR is really amazing team and like they worked really hard as well. But just like given like how hard this team has worked together, I am very satisfied with the result, and I feel like we do kind of deserve it. Yeah.
Well, a championship well deserved, of course. And I know we have some other members joining us here today, Aternix and Glenn Kim. I'm not sure who you were in terms of the names matching towards the in-game names, but questions for you two since you are here. I mean, how does it feel to
there we go.
It's June. Okay. There you go. So questions for you two. I mean, how does it feel to come back from your own perspective? And Hoyt is joining us as well. Thank you.
Junior, you want to go?
I think you should go first.
Oh,
I'll go
I should go
second.
first. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think overall it feels great. I feel like our biggest weakness as a team was like ourselves and our play. It's not like any of the teams that especially like Team RR. Like, it's not like we were just losing to them because things were just going really well like on their end. A lot of our losses was just due to our own mistakes. So the team was just able to correct them, fix them. We kept it simplistic, and yeah, it feels great to win now.
Sounds good. Well, there it is. Trying to defeat your own demons there going into the finals, and you proved your demons and everyone else in the tournament that it proved to be worthy to be working on that improvement for yourself and the team. So, I mean, June, you had a monster performance throughout this entire series, especially in that last game. I believe it was like 25 kills. How does it feel for you?
I think I have to put a lot of that to my team. We started the first tournament in group stage losing our first match, and it was considered a difficulty if we would even make the rest of the tournament, but we made it and we ended up getting all the way here. And it's my first time IGLing, and I'm really glad that my team was able to listen and follow my directions. It felt really good, and I just have to thank them for helping me set up and get my kills that we needed for all of our wins.
Very nice, very nice. I mean, Miles, do you have any questions for them thus far?
Yeah, what preparation did you guys have going into the grand finals? Like knowing that you were gonna face off against Team RR again. Well, like, there any pep talk, or did you guys specifically plan for anything?
I don't know if the others have anything to say, but I think for us in terms of preparation, we did scrim a couple teams. Big shout out to them as well. Specifically, uh, my friends Dinos and Ivy and their squad as well. They really helped us to get that 100% win rate on Vine, no cap. But yeah, other than that, I think we just used a lot of our experience from going against Team RR because we did lose a good amount of games with them, and just like based off of their playstyle, based off of like things we noticed, like weaknesses we thought we could exploit and things like that, we came in with the preparation of just like kind of understand after playing all those games, like understanding their playstyles a little better and like what to expect, and kind of changing our
Mm.
ultimate game plan based off of that as well.
So would you say that losing to Team RR has just helped you in that
Yeah,
regard, in getting better?
the underdog buff.
And I got another question for Hoyth this time. Hoyth, what do you eat to get that good at the martial?
Uh, not my veggies.
Not. Yeah, we
But
saw a
yeah,
lot of play from you with the Marshall throughout this entire series. You're like, Hoyth and a Marshall, name a better weapon combo for this player. But I mean,
Yeah,
Hoyth,
best gun in the game.
yeah, best good in game. But for
is
you,
it actually a weapon you just favor? You like to practice and use it a lot?
Yeah, it's my favorite gun.
and Hoyth, how does it feel for you to get this win under your belt?
You know, I'd like to thank my team for carrying me, but it feels great.
All right, that's wonderful. Well, I think we're also missing one other player. Not sure who we're missing, but shout out
We're missing Avi.
Alvi.
Yeah.
Our
Oh
hard
yeah.
carry.
All right, so
Honestly, to be fair, when Avi did that clutch on split, I was losing my mind.
Already refilled
Over
so
time.
long ago after the hour
Yeah.
break and 4 games later. But and for you all, I mean, is there anything that you want to say or shout out or plug, regardless of whether it's Valorant related or not, just to give you the floor and really just speak your pieces to both the X-COMM audience and just everyone watching, whether it's on the VOD, your own communities, etc., etc. So you all have the floor.
Subscribe to Junkim XD.
There you go.
There's one. Anyone else?
For me, thank you to all the organizers and the casters, of course, and like all the teams that participated as well as all the people we scrimmed against and then that like watched us as well, because I feel like we got a lot of good advice from them, and it really helped us to get to this place where and ultimately win. And thank you to my team as well for playing with me, and shout out to HJ. Yep.
All right. Shout out to Hey Jay. Anyone else? Aternix, Hoyth, anything from you two at all?
For me, no. I'm good. I'm just thankful that I got invited and I got to play. It's been a while since I've competed in a tournament-like setting, so
All right.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, tournament
Thanks for
settings.
casting.
Oh yeah, thank you for the good casting. Thank you.
Of course, hopefully we've made some clips for you all, whether we are just yelling at the mic or hopefully the POV was on you when you all got a highlight worthy clip. So thank you so much, all of you from the haters winning it again. These are going to be your spring 2024 X-COMM Valorant champions. Hopefully we'll see you all again in a future tournament, and we will reach out to you for your prize pool as well as a potential XCOM cooldown stream at a later date with, hey, I'm not sure, we'll figure this out off stream. We don't know yet. But just to give you a heads up for that, we will be reaching out for like maybe one additional content stream. We don't know. With that said, thank you everyone for stopping by for this post-game interview, and once again, congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
congrats.
Thank you.
All right. Well, all right. Well,
All right.
Miles,
Back on the casting desk.
2
The
weeks,
two of us again.
2 weeks later, 4 days, and dozens and dozens of games now in the books to close out the tournament. I mean, what are you feeling right now that we're done with this season's tournament?
Man, I had a fantastic time. It's so good to be able to like cast these games again, especially with such two amazing teams. Shout out still to Team ARA for putting on an amazing show throughout the entire tournament. The storyline was amazing and the narrative too. So it was really good to see how Team Haters improved, until they were able to overcome their rival. Really, really cool stuff.
Yeah, shout out to RRR and all the competitors in this season's XCOMM Valorant tournament. We really appreciate you being a part of this. We try to get as many people involved and really try to communicate friendship and try to make sure that everyone tries to meet someone new, and if not meet someone new, at least try to have fun playing in the games as well. So
yeah, exactly.
So with that said, I don't think we have any final words from the admin team. If anything else, we'll be reaching out towards off stream as well. I mean, Miles, any last final words before we start closing this out? Shout outs for you. The floor is yours, man. Anything.
Follow Miles David VT on Twitch.
Hey, check him out, Miles David VT. Check him out. One of our
also
casters.
play Valorant sometimes.
It's a fun
game. I'm glad I'm able to play. I'm glad able to play and share this game with so many people. And I'm glad I get to cast this with you, Neon. You've been such a good co-caster. Thank you so much for joining me here. So shout out to you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, go check out Miles, dude. Maybe they'll get that Southeast Asian Pacific meta over there. You know what I mean?
Yo, where everyone just charges forward and no one talks.
W key warriors.
There is no default. There is no coordination. It's just W gaming.
All right. Well, again, it was a pleasure to cast with you, Miles.
Yes,
I love
absolutely.
casting the finals with you every time. It's so fun. And yeah, shout out to everyone, all the admin team, everyone, the XCOMM team, admins, everyone working behind the scenes. Shout out to you all to making this possible.
To our fellow casters, Kay,
and our Gen TM. Yep. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, with that said, thank you everyone. Min and Sparks being the head of these operations and the XCOMM tournament, being able to set up the admin stuff on the backside as well. And, with all of that said, as a personal message for you all, I appreciate all the support you've given the XCOMM team as well as the casters being on the broadcast as well. And, we do this mostly for fun. I like to do this for practice.
I do it for fun.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to be a main caster anymore. not anymore. But I always enjoy being part of any esport activities in the VTuber scene for sure.
There you go. And as for me, I appreciate everyone reaching out. And if you see me around in your chat, just I'm be like, oh, who are you? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the caster guy. Yeah, that's me. that's my way into your chat. I'm just like, yeah, that's me. But with that said, I mean, I appreciate everyone, all the support once again. And if you're been with us from day one or just today, thanks for stopping by. Continue to stay hydrated. Happy Easter from everyone here in NA. If it's already past you and somewhere else, other part of the world, have a great rest of your weekend. Great start to your week. And VODs will be posted throughout this week on Neon's personal YouTube channel. With that said, feel free to post clips in the tournament's clips channel. We want to see you if you want to make any more montages with you and your clips, whether they were on stream or off stream. Send it to us and share it with the community. And with that said, thank you again, the people who supported us. Shout out to our sponsors, Creator and Gamer Subs, again for boosting up the prize pool for the finalists and the grand finalist winners as well. So with that said, thank you everyone so much. And I believe we will see you next time for the next tournament. I'm not sure if we'll be adding a third game to our rotation this year, but it looks like we might already have one in the works. It might not be League of Legends, but we still have that in the summer as well. So be on the lookout for any announcements for that. And with that said, thank you so much. And we're out of here.
Peace.